Hello YouTube, Pole Gamer here, again with another episode of Minecraft Redstone. And today, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my 2x2 flush and seamless piston door. And I wish I could get rid of the redstone blocks on here, but it is my first design, or my first 2x2 flush and seamless piston door on Bedrock, so can't be perfect. So yeah, that's there, but other than that, yeah. So basically, the pistons get hidden away. Wait, it wasn't doing that earlier. Why? Oh, yeah, that needs to be 2 ticks. You know, both needs to be 1. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to figure out why it was weird looking for a second, but yeah, basically it's kind of hard to see, but on the for the opening, you can see that the pistons that are down here get pushed up to up here. So yeah, and materials that you'll need are iron block for the door frame, any kind of wool, which I'm going to be using gray wool, sticky piston, redstone dust, redstone repeater, redstone block, regular piston, and a lever to turn everything on. And I believe that's everything. Yep. Okay, so for the tutorial, which is kind of crowded over there, so I'm going to do it over here. Oh. Don't need that. So for this, I'm doing it roughly 12 to 14 blocks in the air. Make sure I have room. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so make a 2x2 frame. This, so there's a 2x2 block area in the middle, like this. Extend the middle frame this size over by 1, so it should look like this, and make a floor in front of it, however big you want. Because if this is in your base or something, of course it's not going to be these colors, like block of iron. I doubt that you're going to be using that in a base, unless it's in a chest somewhere. But for this, I'm just doing this, and oh, the wall needs to be up 1 more. Okay, so to start the redstone off, so walk into the 2x2 doorway, look right. Not this block, but the block behind it. Place 2 sticky pistons next to each other, and do that on the same, or do the same thing on the other side. I haven't made a redstone video in a while, so that's why I keep messing up with my words. Okay, so on top of these sticky pistons on both sides, place wool towards the floor. Place wool. And the 2 middle wool replaced with the ceiling block. So let's say you're coming in, you don't want to see wool sitting there. Okay, so put iron blocks in front of the first sticky pistons on both sides. And you don't have to make this hallway here yet. I'm just doing that. On the 2 iron blocks, or ceiling blocks right here, place redstone dust, and place more redstone dust on top of the blocks that are on top of the sticky pistons. And then the remaining blocks facing towards the sticky pistons, place 4 tick repeaters, like that. Next to the 4 tick repeaters, place regular pistons facing down. Place a ceiling block coming towards you if you're looking towards the front or the floor. Well, on top of that, and redstone dust on top of that. And if you come out here, looking towards the area where the blocks are going to be at, place a lever right here. And so far, we don't have a lot. Okay, so on the face of the regular pistons, place sticky pistons facing this way. It might be hard, but get them to face towards the front. And place the iron blocks there. So now, when we do that, we should have the iron blocks there and the pistons down there. Perfect. Then those should be over here now. Okay, so the redstone block part, or block of redstone, right here next to the wool that's right next to the regular pistons, place 2 sticky pistons facing down and redstone blocks on their face. So now if you flick the lever, you have a full extension but not a full retraction because this is still down here. So now we have to finish the hallway like this. Just go back to the redstone block part. So it should look like this. Right next to this wool, on top of the second sticky piston towards the back, place a block of wool next to that and redstone dust like that, going away from the little hallway right there. And do that on both sides like that. And right under those, place a sticky piston going down with a block of redstone on its face. And do that on the other side, like this. Okay, so place a wool on the redstone block going down, another one, destroy the first one, place a wool underneath that one, and destroy the wool on top of that, and place the redstone dust. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little simpler for this side. Put 3 blocks of wool going straight down from the redstone block right there, and destroy the first 2 with redstone dust on it. Okay, and just depending on which side you're on, I'm going to be on the left side, looking towards the middle, diagonally right and up, with a block, or with the wool, redstone dust, turn left, looking towards the back, diagonally right and down with a wool, with a 2-tick repeater. Actually, wait, no, redstone dust, then a 2-tick repeater, 2 wool in front of the repeater, and the same thing on this side, because that's going to power the pistons that push the blocks up right here. So on this side, looking towards the middle, diagonally left and up, turn right, looking towards the back, this wool, diagonally left and down, redstone dust on both of those. Next to this block of wool, looking towards the back, diagonally right and down, with a 2-tick repeater going towards those blocks. Okay, so right now, you don't really have a lot. Actually, I need to make sure that this area right here is correct. So I'll be right back when I make sure, because I thought I remembered how to make it. Apparently I don't. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. It took like 3 seconds to check. This redstone dust needs to be light gray wool with a redstone dust on top of that. So destroy the redstone dust here. Replace it with a wool and put redstone dust on top of that. And now I need to check again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so next to this wool, looking towards the front, I'm on the right side if you're looking towards the front of the door. Go towards the middle with a 3-tick repeater, and put a regular piston going up or facing up on the front. Now for the left side, extending towards the middle, wool, 3-tick repeater with a regular piston facing up. And I believe that is everything. Actually, no. And on the faces of the regular pistons, on the bottom, place blocks of iron. Okay, now when you flick the lever, oh, I forgot to place in those pistons. Good grief. Okay, so at the front of the door, when you're looking at the frame, destroy these 2 blocks, flush with the wall. Next to these 2 wool blocks, place 2 sticky pistons and replace the floor blocks. Now we have a fully completed door. I believe these repeaters are supposed to be on 1 tick. Yep, just change the repeaters down here to 1 tick. And now, that is the door completely done. You don't have to just have a continuously long hallway like this. You can just have a room back here starting like right here, as long as it doesn't interfere with the redstone at all. Which, if the wall is like right here going all the way around, it won't. It's gonna be fine. So I guess that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, because it helps my channel out very, very much. And see more of my videos. Goodbye.